Welcome back to Steve Robb Reviews. Today I'm going to review a product, well you can see in the thumbnail there, the photography bag. I'm going to review this product that you absolutely do not need. And so I bought it because I just wanted to have something that was more organized. So I'm going to show you first what I've been using on YouTube for, well, it's since 2015. And I've been working out of this, and I'm going to show you what's in there. I'm going to show you this new bag that I got, $35, one of these Amazon basic photography camera bags. And there's a couple of things on there I just don't understand or get. Maybe you can figure it out. But I'm going to show you this bag. We're going to go through it, and I'm going to take all this stuff out of here and put it in the new bag. But let's take a look inside of here because it's going to give you a good chuckle. Okay, so really, for most people, this is all you really need. Just a bag, something to throw your stuff in. And now, of course, I got two cameras, and I have this as well. You know, this is my backup camera. And I work out of this bag here. And in this bag, I just put this in here. And I'll just show you here. Now, this is all the stuff that I use when I'm filming because, of course, you know, I'm taking the bag. This is for SD cards. This is a charger, and here, this is my homemade kind of camcorder holder. I use this quite a bit when I'm filming, especially up at my northern camp. And I've got this in here. Now I bring this with me all the time. And I got SD cards, and I got bases, and you know, this kind of stuff. And this is the kind of stuff that you need in your camera bag. And of course, the new bag, well, it's going to resolve my problem of trying to find stuff half the time. So let's get to the new bag, and I'm going to show you some stuff, and I'm going to point out some things I just don't understand. Okay, so here we start right here. Now it's got a strap. I have no use for this strap. I'm only going to move this from, say, you know, my office to my truck and back, and you know, up to my camp and that kind of stuff. But it's got a nice handle on it, and I like that. Okay, so the first thing I found was odd is this actually separates like this, and they have these double buckles, you know, that you just detach here, and the lid comes off. Okay, so what is the purpose of this here? I don't understand this at all. What is the purpose of these two straps coming together or separating? I just don't get it. And then they got this Velcro here that lines up on here. And that was another one that I thought was kind of odd. So it's got a zipper here. I mean, it is kind of a neat bag. It's got a zipper here, and it's got like a zipper here. So you can put a lot of stuff in here as well, right? So I'm thinking, okay, so this bag, the Velcro is meant to hold this up maybe. I don't know. I guess that's the purpose of it. So before I show you the insides that much, it's got another pocket right here, which is awesome. And it's got like a couple of pen holders. It's got a pocket here. And on the back side here, it's like a duplicate of this mesh. So they got another one here with a zipper going across here, you know, to put whatever you want in this zippered pocket here. And I thought that's pretty good. Now on the ends, yeah, they got the same deal on this side with just a pocket here and a pocket on this side. Okay, so this is another thing that I really don't understand about this bag, is this here is like some kind of a loops. I'll just get these two out of the way here. Some kind of loops here that, I don't know, that you'd put around a bar or you're fastening it down or something, but I'm just going to cut these two things off because I would never use these things. They just get in my way and hook on something, and I'd probably you know, pull a shoulder or something like that, you know, getting it caught on something while you're moving it around. Okay, so here's the inside here. And the inside here, you take a look, it's got like Velcro here, and it just snaps into where you want, so you can position these, you know, in every different direction that you want, or you can just collapse the whole thing. And it's also got a pocket here. And this is all like a plush kind of a crushed velvet kind of a feel. Now you see this right here? That would drive me nuts. That's got to go. So this is the bag here, and I'll bring you back and I'll show you all the different things that I did to it, you know, to load it all up and take away all the stuff that I don't like. And then I'll give you a look of what it looks like. But so far, I like the idea. Anybody can explain why this here is in 2 pieces, because this to me is just, well, I don't understand it. I mean, you lift the lid like this, or you lift it like, I don't get this part at all. I mean, Amazon, I mean, for 35 bucks I can't complain, right? But I mean, Amazon, if you just made this one loop handle, I don't know what the difference is. Okay, I'll bring you back when this is all filled up. Okay, so let's take a look and see exactly how I improved everything. Well, you can see I cut off them to, well, I guess they're like something to attach the bag to so it can never fall away from something. I got rid of that. And in here, yeah, I'm going to put some more stuff in here in the future. But for now, I'm just putting my 2 spare batteries that I have for my camcorder. And I put my charger on this side. And on this side here, all I did was put my tripod bases in here for spare bases. And yeah, I got everything in here that I had from the other bag. And this is for a for putting your cell phone on your tripod. And I take pictures because I got a really nice high pixel rate on my camera. So if I'm making a thumbnail, I use the camera for that, not my camcorder. So I got this in here. It fits nice and everything. And you know, this is my backup camera, and you know, when I first started YouTube, I bought 2 of these, and so far, flawless. They just run just flawless. And I put my GPS in here. Now, I don't know why I have this in here, but I've always had it in here, and I know where it is. It's always going with me when I go up to my camp, and I have this in there. And that's pretty well it. And this, I use this little pocket for all my SD cards. And I'm going to close this up, and then I'm going to show you something that I just found on this that I think is good as well. And I mean, for $35 you can't go wrong, and I'll be chucking that out. I got no use for that strap. So I'll put it all together, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's all together. And something that I found on it that I thought was pretty good for the price, $35. I think it's okay. And this is it here, just the Amazon Basic, and this is, I think it's a lot more than basic for $35. So let me put this together, and then we'll come back and I'll show you a nice little feature that Amazon thought about that I think is pretty cool. Okay, so this is it. It's all put together. Just something easy. It's very easy for me to just grab this and go, and I know everything is organized inside. So when I was looking on the bottom, I thought that's a pretty good idea, having them rubberized feet on the bottom there, you know, and it doesn't kind of move around. I'll put a link down below for the product I bought. I don't sell anything on my channel. This is just a link that I got from Amazon in Canada. Like, I paid $35, so I'm figuring maybe $17, $22 US. I'm not too sure exactly how much they are from around the world, depending on your country. But I mean, for the money, I think this is a great deal, and a little more organized than fumbling through a you know, a tool bag, right? So thanks for joining me here today. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of a, you know, a review on this Amazon Basic large photography bag. And I think it's, I mean, for the money, I think it's a winner. So thanks for joining me here today. Come back again next week. And well, if you haven't seen this channel before, you're welcome to subscribe and see some interesting reviews and some interesting things that I do on my channel that you may not see on so many others. Cheers.